Welcome to Brandon TV. On this episode, we're counting down my top 10 favorite Christmas movies. Hey Brandon TV viewers, happy holidays and thanks for tuning in. In this video, I'm going to show you my top 10 Christmas movies of all time. It's been very hard for me to narrow it down, but I think I've got it. Go get yourself a hot chocolate, sit back, and let's see what I've picked. Just so you know, these are not in any particular order, but starting off at number 10, I have here Miracle on 34th Street. Now this is the 94 edition, and there is a 1947 edition, black and white. It's very classic if you can handle black and white. But in this movie, this is Susan, and she has her doubts about Santa Claus, and by the picture you can show that by the end of it, she has no doubts anymore. It's kind of a movie to watch around Thanksgiving because it's kind of based off the Macy's Day Parade in New York City. In the movie they call it Kohl's. I won't give any more away from that, but go check it out. Coming in at number 9 is The Polar Express. Now this is back in 2004. It's a Tom Hanks movie. He is the conductor of the train. Another young boy doesn't believe in the Christmas and Santa Claus, but by the end of his magic train ride to the North Pole, he absolutely does. I'm not going to say any more than that. Coming in at number 8, it's its 20th anniversary this year. It's Jingle All The Way. Now this movie is all about this action figure. It's Turbo Man. Now this doll is really hard to find. It's the top toy of the season and every little boy wants it, his son Jamie included, and he forgot to pick it up like his wife asked. Now he does some questionable things to try and get it, and it's a great comedy. So go check this out if you haven't seen it. Coming in at number 7 is Bad Santa. Now kids, if you're watching, this is not a movie for you. Adults, it's for when the kids go to bed. It's Billy Bob Thornton. He is a department store Santa, and he is very, very naughty. And I don't want to say any more or give any more away into the story, but it's to do with a department store heist on Christmas, and it's really funny and a little bit dirty, naughty to watch. So grab a cold one and enjoy it. Coming in at number 6, it's The Grinch Who Stole Christmas. This is back in 2000. Jim Carrey plays the Grinch, and he did an outstanding job. It's very hilarious. It's for the entire family, any age, and the live action, the way they look, the whole Seuss, the whole Whoville looks amazing. Cindy Lou Who is adorable. Anyways, I can't go on anymore. If you haven't seen it, which I'm sure you have, but if you haven't, this is definitely, you have to watch. So go check that out. Coming in at number 5 is The Nutcracker. This is from 1993 and it has Macaulay Culkin in it. If you haven't seen the classic tale, the classic ballet of The Nutcracker, definitely it's a must see. It's a book. You can go see it live in a ballet. The National Ballet of Canada is in Toronto and it's fabulous to see live, and I know they have productions across the US, everywhere, so definitely go see it. It's very beautiful to see, but go check that out, The Nutcracker. Ho 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 ho! Coming in at number 4 is The Santa Claus starring Tim Allen. This movie back from 1994 is a twist on the word Santa Claus. The E is a legal term because there's a clause in the contract to be me, because I die at his house. Well, no, actually, it's just me, it's Brandon. But anyways, Santa Claus falls off the roof. Tim Allen picks up a business card, which then makes him Santa Claus. It's a great classic. There was a second and a third to make it a trilogy. All are great. Definitely go check it out. Son of a Nutcracker coming in at number 3 is Elf. It's Will Ferrell, and guess what? He's an elf. Now, he is not just any elf, he's a grown human living at the North Pole with other elves. He thinks he's an elf, but finds out in the movie that he's not really an elf. Now, the movie is totally hilarious, and it has become a Christmas classic every year for millions and millions of families around the world. Go check it out if you haven't seen it. Coming in at number 2, here's a hint for you. That's right, it's Christmas Vacation. It's National Lampoon's their Christmas special. It's with Chevy Chase, and Chevy Chase is waiting for his Christmas bonus to come in to buy his family something special when unexpectedly his cousin Eddie drops in, and it all goes down the tubes from there. But every family can relate to this movie one way or another. It's hilarious start to finish, and this could have been number one along with what's coming up next. They're equally as good to me. So go ahead, you have to have some eggnog though to watch this.
Audio preview.
Okay, we've reached the top. Coming in at number one, what I'm wearing is two clues. The shirt, here's clue one. The hat, clue two. Did you guys guess? Let's take a look at the pictures. That's right, it's Home Alone starring Macaulay Culkin. Now this is back from 1990, but this has got to be probably, I would think, the most favorite Christmas movie of all time by the majority of people. At least that's what I get my impression when I talk with people about Christmas movies. So if you haven't seen it, and if you haven't, what's wrong with you, and have you been living on a rock? But it's about his parents going to Paris, and somehow they accidentally forgot to bring him. He's home alone, he gets into some trouble, but he ends up okay by the end. Definitely go see this, or sorry, rent it, buy it on iTunes, whatever you want to do. And let me know in the comments below, guys, what's your favorite Christmas movies? One of the ones I mentioned, maybe there was one I didn't. Tell me your number one, your top three, even your top 10. I'd like to hear from you guys. And thank you for subscribing. Happy holidays, Merry Christmas, and thank you very much for watching. Bye.